Today's video, I'm going to show you guys 4 more tips to improve your fly tying on your bench. First and foremost, you need a cup. That cup should have some water in it. So now I've got some marabou, and I'm going to tie some marabou in on a fly. So I've got this marabou, and you can kind of see it's just kind of going to be everywhere. Stick my fingers in the water. Marabou's not everywhere anymore. A lot easier to tie in. Get you a cool cup. Mine's got art by Dave Whitlock. I think that christens your flies. Second thing, snack chip clips. Here they are. It's a clip. Put it on your bag when you're done eating your potato chips. You can put your dubbing in it. So when you're tying your dubbing loop, you can stack your material, have it all like you want it. Get your dubbing loop ready. Stick that in there. Tighten your thread. Let go. Hands down. 10 times easier. You don't waste material. Everything's organized. You can stack your colors. Next tip goes right along with that. So I have a 3-inch clip right here. So I have a cutting board, a little bitty craft cutting board with grids on it. So I can line my materials up and I can stack them on this paper. And when I do, all I got to do is pull them off. And voila, I have all of my material right where I want it, where I can put it into my dubbing. Works great. So now I'm going to be tying some clousers or something that have like bucktail, and I want to get a bunch of consistent ones. Instead of measuring your fur for each additional fly whenever you're trying to tie in production, get you a craft square. You can take a piece of bucktail, you can lay and get your pieces down, and you can cut them to the length that first one was, to where you know they're all the same and all your flies will be 100% consistent. And you can pre-cut all your material and have it setting and ready to where when you tie a bunch of bulk flies, you have all your materials ready, so you're not cutting materials, you're just tying them in. And you're like, well, that's great, how am I going to do that? Well, here's the solution to that. Take you a piece of craft foam, 2.5 inches, cut it down, super glue each end. It'll sit on your bench and it'll work just fine. So when you cut your pieces of fur, you just stick them in the slots. Take your scissors and knock slots all the way down it. When you pre-cut all your materials, stack them in the tray that you make. It sits on your bench, and now you're set up with all the materials to tie whatever flies you're doing. You can make a bunch of these and have them sitting there. So you can prepare all your materials before you tie, have them all ready. You go to your vise and start tying, and everything's set up and ready in a row. I hope this helps, guys. I'm going to try to show as many tips as I can, and if you guys have ideas or critiques, please share them with me. I want to get better as well as I want to share with what I know with you guys. So I hope this helps, and we'll see you guys in the next video.